So we're continuing with... I'm continuing with my insanity playthrough. You're all supporting me through the insanity. I appreciate it. So we've got a little bit of cleaning up to do, talking to people. And then we're going to recruit Thane. Or we're going to recruit... No, we're going to recruit Thane. And then maybe Tally. Depending on how long it takes to recruit Thane. Hey Jesse, Alkash, Ray.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax.
How is everyone today?
Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something. And because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians
I think that's how
ties.
ties. The emoji things are very small.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
You're a pirate, too?
No, that's
Ties
fine,
in with
Ray.
the kidnapping.
How you doing?
If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
You should probably not use Firefox then.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Shepard.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
That's okay, Jack. Your leather strap thing does not look comfy, though.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know
Yeah,
who he is,
crime
but
is
that's
shit,
not my
but
problem.
it's not too
Miranda's
bad
a
with Mixer.
Cerberus bitch. Knew
They
that
probably
before she
use it
opened
to
her mouth.
Devon, so...
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I should go.
Yep.
Okay, so... we are going to wake the grunt, because, I mean, what else are we going to do? That's engineering. Don't want engineering. There we go. Because we can't really
Subject
not.
is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
I always wake him up. I say always, I've literally played this once before. To this point, anyway. This one didn't require quite so many playthroughs, so it's got some life yet. But I'm quite pleased with how well I'm doing. Touch wood.
Female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better.
It's like a turtle.
I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. Strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Yeah, speaking as a dev, most devs tend to dev in crime. Because that's currently the darling, I suppose. I have mixed feelings about pretty much every browser. But yeah, sadly, Chrome seems to be the standard-ish, but it's very poor when pages don't work in Firefox, Safari, Edge, because that just speaks to poor testing protocols, lack of QA, probably lack of time and resource, but yeah, sheesh. Yeah, that's not great.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans
Also,
talk
that is
too
a
much.
tremendous
Like the
amount
tank.
of memory. I
Come
love
back
it.
later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Ooh. Nice.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the
Might have something So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
I honestly don't disagree. I literally at the point at... Oh, where's the blinking door? I'm doing well, I lost the door. See if Zaid's got any wisdom. Sort of idiot at some point as well.
This mission takes me back. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping
yes,
rings,
nothing.
but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a column.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
That's not actually talking to ED, that is just asking. Okay. No one's in the toilet.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She did that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
She's a good egg.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Okay, that's not a natural angle for Nick to be.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I swear I used to be able to pick up med packs in the sick bay.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander?
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't have to have a brother stationed there.
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're welcome. Tell me what's on your mind.
Yes. Hi, Ray.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection.
You just want to stare at her ass.
I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Should I just leave it there?
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Explique, Ray?
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything
Why
you
would
need?
you say that?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Ah. Yes, that makes
Shepard.
complete sense.
Need me for something?
Hey, Garrus,
You got a
baby.
minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Calibration.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armament?
The weapons upgrades have gone. It just might give
Talk
us
to
a
you
chance.
later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
What's this area of the ship? That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Hadley.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family get back to Earth?
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Any idea what neutralizes the smell of vinegar? I need to pour away some very, very expired stuff today, and I can just smell it slightly still.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, without setting it on fire, please. From the elusive man. Elusive man wants Grunt, dead or alive, doesn't matter which. Yes, I remember that night before Hylas. Nah, Caden. You're a nut. Right. I've talked to people on this. Right, I need to do a little bit of... Oh, God, switching games is all great, well and good until you keep on hitting the wrong bloody keys. Okay, so... right. Still needs more things. That I need. So I need a frick ton of platinum. I'm not fussed about that. And that's more platinum. So I need a lot of I need like 40,000 platinum. So I will do a teensy bit of mining. Sorry, this is going to be boring, but it's very much better. And then we will go and recruit Thane, the assassin. Still can't believe I got through Horizon. That was a bastard of a mission. I think I used all my oh no, I have probes. Sweet.
Probe launched.
So yeah, so I was really happy today because I was sitting here this morning and then suddenly it was like, ooh, stealth ninja kitty. Ninja kitty was going for an explore. And I got a ton of strokes last night. Poor thing obviously is starved for attention because she's been hiding for a week, but also she's been fairly alone for a good couple of months since her previous owner died.
Probe away.
It was nice to be able to help. I mean, she's still a bit skittish and still is hiding under my sofa, or possibly napping under my sofa. But it's a ton better than it was. And I'm really excited for her to sort of start coming more out of her shell. And I hope I don't let her down.
Probe away.
I also did a lot of tidying. And I'm quite pleased with myself.
Launching probe.
But yeah, Lily is awesome.
Probe
I
away.
need some more platinum-rich planets.
Probe away.
A lot of iridium, a lot of element 0, fair amount of palladium, but
Launching probe. Launching probe.
need more platinum. I need some serious platinum.
Launching probe.
Getting a lot of palladium on this planet. Also, I finished watching Bones while I was tidying, so then I was like, okay, cheesy Netflix movies, and then I got bored of cheesy Netflix movies. Tried to watch Star Trek Discovery, but I really just can't get into it. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna watch Glee. So I've been rewatching Glee. There's something just, like, great about cheesy... First season, yeah. I watched, like, the first 2 episodes before, but I didn't really think much of them. My brother keeps on telling me to watch it, because he thinks it's great. So I thought, I'll try again, but, yeah, I got... like, I don't know. Like I watched most of the first episode. It's just not grabbing me the same as
Launching probe.
It's probably not in a Star Trek mood. It's tricky. I really want to watch some new episodes of the DC shows.
Probe away.
But they're not out on. Whoa!
Launching probe.
Platinum Spike. They're not out on TV yet, or Sky, I guess, in the UK. So I'm waiting impatiently. I don't think I have access to the Orville
Probe away.
on anything. But yeah, I really want to like Discovery. I just can't. Okay, depleted. Poor.
Launching probe.
Yeah, I mean, I've done a whole bunch of sorting. Maybe I'll stick it on tomorrow or something. Though more likely I'm going to end up watching Mowgli. Just coding
Probe launched.
Doing personal project just to get some code into GitHub so that people can see what I can do, but I got some feelers out for some new contracts, so I am vaguely hopeful.
Probe launched.
Had to turn down one today because they have an office dog and I am allergic and, well, I'm also phobic, but mainly I'm allergic to dogs and that would not be a comfortable working environment. I do not understand why people think that this is a good thing, having a dog in the office.
Probe away.
I do not understand. I mean, I understand people think they're cute, but it's an office. And, you know, people have allergies. So anyway. Ah, damn it. Fine. Is there a fuel depot in here or not? There is. Need to find a fuel depot. Whoa, okay. Citadel has one. How many episodes of Discovery should I watch before I completely give up on it? Okay, so if I'm going to recruit the assassin, that's the Crescent. Because I'm willing to give it. You know, I'm willing to give it some time. Oh, this one has fuel. Oh, God.
Launching probe.
Okay. Because at the moment, I'm mostly just liking Michael as a character. But also someone said that like the first 2 episodes are nothing like the rest of the show, so I don't even know if I've met her. I only know Michael because it's just such a non-Vulcan name. So it sticks. Well, she's half Vulcan?
Probe launched.
Oh, Vulcan raised. Okay. Well, it wasn't clear, so.
Probe away.
Have I met Saru? Or have you pronounced it? Nice one.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Okay, well, I'll give it some more. I'll possibly give it another shot tomorrow. It's quite annoying while I was trying to play Lego because subtitles on all the Klingon-y bits, and although yes, I can read them now because I turned my subtitles to white instead of black, they're still really annoying and not on the screen very long. So I lose a lot of context of what the heck's going. What the heck is a Kelpian? Is that the science officer one?
Probe away.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, at the moment, he's just been held at gunpoint. Well, they've just been held at gunpoint. And they seem to be mostly a bit of comic relief, so it's really hard to tell whether I like them.
Probe launched.
Okay, planet is annoying. This one's rich.
Probe away.
So yeah, I mean, you know, like 2 episodes watched, only
Probe launched.
not really got enough into it to have any opinions on the characters.
Launching probe. Probe away.
But yeah, Kelpian was not a race I'm really familiar with on Star Trek. Is this meant to be set pre-Enterprise? It's obviously hard to tell because it's
Probe launched.
kind of like, yeah. No, I meant the ship. I meant TOS, sorry.
Probe away.
Enterprise as a show, I refuse to really acknowledge.
Probe away.
TOS, TNG, Voyager.
Launching probe.
Regression of terrible, terrible movies. Except for the one with the whale, which is just epic.
Probe launched.
I know. Christopher Pike. It's just a bit of a
Launching
douche.
probe.
Yeah, that's cool.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Come back. All is forgiven.
Probe away.
No, that's cool. So Pike is the current. So
Probe away.
he's currently in charge. Is the Enterprise in this one?
Probe launched.
It will be, okay. Briefly, yeah. Because at the moment, like, everyone is currently facing off against
Launching
a whole
probe.
shit ton of Klingons who are very angry about something, but then they're Klingons. They're pretty much always angry. They're like the Krogan.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
I think I paused it at
Probe away.
Lady Captain, whose name I really don't remember. Was talking about sacrificing herself, and Michael has just propelled himself from the brig by arguing with the computer to release him.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Sorry, I know this is incredibly tedious, but I need 40 to be able to afford that.
Launching probe.
Both of the upgrades.
Probe launched.
Depleted.
Probe away.
I don't seem to be picking up much platinum anywhere else. So.
Probe launched.
Probity, 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 probe. I have more iridium than I know what to do with. Everything wants platinum.
Probe launched.
Philippa Giorgio. Is that the name of the actress or the captain? Captain, okay. Captain Giorgio is currently trying to... Yeah. I'm very bad with names, but I should know Michelle Yeoh. She is epic.
Probe away.
I'm just very bad with names and very bad with faces.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
By the way, Ray, how's your Saturday looking?
Launching probe.
Paul and I are going for cookies if you want to join us.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I know you'll probably make it busy though.
Probe launched.
I thought I'd ask. Oh, a spiky high. I wonder if Lily's going to wake up during the stream. Hi.
Probe launched.
I'm it. God, there's tons of stuff on that Ilium planet. Hello, where are we? Oh, yeah.
Probe launched.
Not really need any iridium, more iridium.
Probe launched.
How many episodes have there been of the new DC one since the Christmas break? Is it just one or two? Because they should be coming back to they should be coming to Sky at some point.
Launching probe.
I think it's like 2 weeks, more than that. Oh god. I wonder when they're coming to Sky then. It's annoying.
Probe launched.
Yeah. 4? Oh, come on, Sky.
Probe launched.
I don't know why that's not on there yet then.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Oh well, right. Nearly done with the scanning. Just want to deplete this planet a lot more.
Launching probe.
Oh. I hope they haven't just removed it. I mean, it's Sky. Surely they've got a deal for the whole season. It's like, don't make me pirate shows. I'm paying for a streaming service.
Probe launched.
Yeah, but that'll be the US. Not the UK, you know. And we like to watch these things too. Oh, depleted. Okay. Right.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Yeah, I know. It's just nice to be able to watch stuff legally.
Probe launched.
It's like, I want to give you money to watch the things.
Launching probe.
I mean, I don't want to, but it's right to.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Anyway. That's beside the point.
Probe launched.
Depleted. Okay. Okay, I need to exit first so I can build the things. Then we are going on a mission to recruit the assassin! And hopefully not accidentally trigger another mission. Okay. Sniper! There we go. Because headshot damage is awesome. Another one was the Krogan shotgun. There we go. Then hopefully we'll get some more bits and bobs we can use to upgrade stuff. I am doing a decent amount of exploring, so I should be able to get okie dokes. Let's go recruiting. Okay, Garrus. And Jack. Okay. Yes, that's great. It will also be airing on Sky in the UK. Shit, not until the end of February. Ugh. That's irritating. Also, BX needs to stop winning games. It's annoying. Does Astronaut, what? Yeah, in the ID stream. Do showcase. I keep forgetting to watch that. Flash won't be until end of February. I mean, I was prepared to wait because I was away most of January, but seriously. It was nice when the ID streams gave away codes, but I'd rather just watch the games. Not have to worry about fraffles.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina.
Oh.
If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf.
Liara!
She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the
I
terminus
keep forgetting
systems.
to watch it. I'm very bad at remembering to
Ilium
watch
is still
stuff.
in a sorry world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety,
Yeah,
however,
but
I
Ray gives
recommend
most of her
against
stuff
signing
away.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is
Excuse
a
me.
free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a terminus systems port, we've relaxed
Did
many of
you
the standards
hear my
you find
question
on other Asari worlds.
earlier, Ray?
Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled
I
properly.
know you're working
You
as
can
well.
buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe in a
Do you want to join Paul and I for cookies on Saturday?
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants.
Distracted
and
as
a
hell.
servant's duties are agreed
Ah,
upon before the
I figured you're
contract is
probably
signed.
busy.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
See, I want to talk to Liara, but I don't want to do the Shadow Broker missions.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios.
Ah,
The
though
assassin on your
I have
dossier
to.
as well.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to... I didn't actually mean to. I have to talk to Liara. Aha. That's cool.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
That doesn't sound good.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now. The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Tyrian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Turian hierarchy has supported improved relations with humanity since the Alliance's heroic sacrifice defending the Citadel from Saren's attack 2 years ago. The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods. Serta Foundation is likely to close by the end of this fiscal year. The Foundation never recovered from a deadly attack by biotic extremists on one of its medical centers 2 years ago. A quiet candlelight vigil is planned for hostages who died during the Batarian attack on Terra Nova. Reverend Michael Bowman, whose daughter Kate died in the fighting, is holding a non-denominational prayer service on the anniversary of the attack. Shepherd Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans. Explorer ships have
Sometimes I just like listening to the news.
Make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
I'm fairly certain that this save...
Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel.
I saved the Rachni Queen on Mass Effect 1.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion. The recent attack on Horizon has other Council species looking to their own security. The Turian fleet is reportedly bolstering its crew complement, while the Solarian Special Tasks Group is reportedly investigating the colony attacks. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, who died fighting Saren on Vermeer, was posthumously awarded the
Ashley.
at the Turian Nova Cluster. Williams served proudly with non-human crew members, and was once heard to say, "Human or alien, we're all just animals." She is the first Alliance soldier to receive either award. Further sightings of Shepard place her on Horizon during the recent attack there. Council officials deny that Shepard is alive, or that she is still working covertly as a Spectre.
At the moment, my teammates are on my butt.
Later today, we interview Councillor Anderson.
Sometimes you're on the news. It's quite funny. Not as cool as the elevator stuff.
Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic stability. The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago. The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter. Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is
That was me.
Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to Admiral a political ploy and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship. An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested
I'm fairly
Cerberus
certain they
may also
were.
be tied to the death of
And I
Admiral
do not like
Boko
working
several
for them.
years ago.
But I have no choice, literally.
The
It
Systems
does not give me a
Alliance
choice.
Parliamentary Subcommittee for
Oh, we
Transhuman
already listened to
Studies
this one.
has awarded
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We
The
build.
Rachni.
But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again.
Yep.
Because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful, and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to. And her caution is understandable. The
I remember
isn't yet
saving
ready
her.
For the return of the Rachni.
I was okay with that because they were
I
being
got that she
controlled.
was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Something soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate.
It's like the Geth.
Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't
I definitely don't
naturally
want to kill
aggressive.
anyone.
If they made
don't
war,
have to.
it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Oh. It's good to just talk to Jack.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims.
They're not soft, just unconcerned. They only flaunt what they can afford to lose.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie.
It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped
vaguely
me know
remember you.
Administrator Ananias.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Ananias?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison.
My
More
sinus thing's
importantly,
mostly
he won't
cleared
work
up, which
in
is
the
good,
field
because
again.
don't like
Now,
pain in my
if I
face.
remember right, I owe you a beer.
Which is good. A lot easier to
What
concentrate
brings
without
you
a
to
painful
Ilium?
face.
You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
She left me something. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me, couldn't break cover. A sorry merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing you some good stuff? Yes, but I'm going to save first. And then check what my journal says. It's a minor one, but...
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
Hi. Talk to me, please. Thank you. Okay. Medigel first. Yes, definitely.
I'll take it.
That's probably a good thing, but that's pretty much all my credits.
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high performance.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps a denture tech can help.
I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on in my suit.
I'm going into shipping, apparently, because I'm not quite sure where the merchant is that I'm supposed to look at. I can't remember if there's a map. There is a map. Hello, Solarian.
I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Yeah, I'm just totally eavesdropping.
The Chariot government is considering further
I already had
reparations
that
to
one.
humans whose ancestors died in the Relay 314 incident at Shashi. The Chariot government previously made reparations from what humans call the first contact.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Don't give me the option to talk if you ain't gonna let me talk. Because that's just mean.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point.
I remember getting very
More
lost on
contract
this.
work for us.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in it.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
20% health.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. Let
All
your
my fish
roots
died.
dig deep into
Well, I'm
the
taking
hot
the
soil of Tuchanka.
things. It's pointless buying fish. They just keep dying. But I like my ship collection. I know it's kooky.
Let our scorching sun.
Hokey. Yeah, I know, but I keep forgetting.
What do you want?
sorry. Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe.
That's
His name is
inappropriate.
Tar. We're kind of dating, but
That's
well,
workplace harassment.
We're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA. We're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Aww.
It doesn't
That's
seem
really
common
sweet.
for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy. Really smart. Especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job.
Where's
as a
the pew pew
transport
pew? The pew pew
technician.
pew will be happening soon.
Fun
I'm
to
gonna
join
get
a
Thane.
mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot.
Yeah, we get the story. I like the
love
story
him.
part.
But I don't know if he's
The
permanent
mining
bond
was-
material.
Okay.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't
Yeah,
thought
the best
about
thing
it
about
like
Mass
that.
Effect is
And
the
I do
story.
trust him. If
The
he
fighting is
said
just
it,
something I have to
I'm
suffer
going
through to
talk
get the
him.
story.
Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Which terminal? What terminal? What terminal? Oh. Oh. Well.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Don't know, do I want more biotic damage? Sounds like a good plan.
Might as well use them, right?
Um,
That's a hell of a sniper rifle.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
maybe you shouldn't talk
I'm
about
on a
this.
call.
Like in the open. You muppet. The best part is investigate? Huh? This is
For
the training.
example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible. No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was...
Nothing to declare? Move along.
Aha.
Shepard.
Green lady!
I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
You're
How's Zeus
green.
Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But The medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I had to.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Yes, find the rep. But yeah, I know it's really rude, but I had to ask, why are you green?
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharaoh signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not
Yeah,
waste
I'm gonna
the time
command
you
to
have
shepherd you.
bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't...
Okay, now we made her cry. I feel bad. But grief makes you cry. Does she?
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Hey, Valbo. Ooh. Okay, navigation charts not expensive, so we will buy those. Always useful.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinia, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right.
Sometimes it can be fixed.
You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Okay, please don't hit on me. That's kind of disturbing. I helped you.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
Okay, shipping cargo, Tennessee bar.
These are the terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
The council thought that Blasto, the first Hanar Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is overcapacity. Whether itself fortunate.
I can't help you. If you need something, talk to admin.
Waste excretions.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Go to an inn. Good person.
Blasto the
Go to an inn.
jellyfish stings available for extranet purchase this fall from Ilium Entertainment.
Still haven't talked to that trading thing.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch Actually, I
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Liara, honey, I'm home.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
That cannot be a comfortable hug.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to
Hey,
be
Leaky.
here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of
shadow
intrigue
broker.
isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship, or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can... Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Yeah. I'm enjoying not all the frustrating shooty, pow. It's quite painful.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
You know, it's been quite... That Horizon thing was so frustrating.
Debt piling up? Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Intention tech. Pay off my debt and help me gain valuable job skills.
It's a nice change of pace.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own you.
It's that thing I was supposed to track. Person I was supposed to track.
I'm gonna have
It's
that
just-
asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Nate from where?
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got... You want to see how far I'll go?
Do we like him?
I learned how
Or
to
not?
shove a gun
Conrad
in
Vernon.
people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard, is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre.
I'm fairly certain I wanted to punch
and
you.
then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch?
Can I kick your ass? Because you're already.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done.
Did you steal the N7 armor, mate?
I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. Had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Probably glad to get
So
rid
you
of you.
just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay?
Yeah,
You're a hero.
purple version.
You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died.
I'm clearly not dead, mate.
Someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes
Yeah, like
out
that.
of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She
Sounds
put the
awesome.
old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
That's Liara's dad? Interesting.
Good luck talking to the weapons merchant.
I'm gonna save because I'm fairly certain this is the person I'm supposed to talk to for what's its mission, and I don't want to trigger it accidentally.
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Oh, no, I need to bring Meander. Meander?
You deserve
Let's bring Meander.
Somebody who's going to treat you.
I didn't bring Meander, so that's okay.
Has recently received an unexpected visitor in the
That would assume that I remember these things from story to story. I don't... I mean, it is a while since I played this and then Mass Effect 3, and I'm not even entirely sure that I spoke to her. Also, am I totally missing out on this merchant I'm supposed to talk to?
Welcome.
Ah.
You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I do.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Will do.
This might be useful.
Discount on that. Can't afford anything else, but that'll do for now. Biotic damage is good.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a
well, we'll do Mass Effect 3 after we've done this Insanity run, so we can find out together.
I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
That just sounds like life.
You like fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Okay. So I went in the bar. Right. I've been to all the shops. I just need to go and track down Thane. I also need to make some more tea. So I will be out! Right back. I also need to stretch. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and I have tea!
Alright. Let's do it.
Okay, so I need to go talk. Whoa.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Alright, this is the one I need to talk to about Thane.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has
So pleased with my tidying. Sorting.
I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Makes me happy.
Sound familiar.
She was a
And all the dust
representative
is
on
gone.
Citadel a few years ago.
Well, most of the dust. Lego is surprisingly hard
She
to
had me
dust.
kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
How do I get there?
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Let's go
then. Let's go.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Look for opportunities to let the environment finish off powerful enemies. Oh, snazzy little red car. Yeah, I might do some coding
The
tomorrow.
towers are heavily
I like
guarded,
that
and you'll
idea.
find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on.
So, it's only been an hour and 3/4 and we're finally getting to some pew pew pew. I bet Jessie has to go home soon. And Lakey appears to be having connection problems. Either that, he's just bouncing in and out of the channel for fun.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough.
Thank you.
Good luck, Shepard.
No, no one was talking. What the hell? Okay. Make sure I'm on the right gun. Yep. Oh, no, I was...
Visualization initiated.
Taking heavy...
No, I was talking to the character on screen. She dropped us off the tower, so I said thank you. It's only polite. I mean, I am just talking to myself as well. This is an echo chamber.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Look out! Oh!
Firing. Excuse me.
Bitch!
It's okay. I could have been talking to myself as well, but mostly it was me talking to the character. That just gave us a lift. I said thank you because it was polite and because I'm a dork. Oops. Oh, what am I doing? Hi, Ross. I don't think Jesse's even watching. He's probably busy with labs.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs
Of course
said
I'm gonna
there was
heal
no
him.
time. Nasana wanted us out of the way. Immediately. Then... the dogs...
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
He doesn't know where the assassin is.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nisana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nisana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered.
Of course she's that ruthless.
Jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Oh, he gave me useful information. I don't remember if this is the mission where I throw someone out of a window. That sounds pretty cool. Damn it! It depends who it is. If it's totally worth it, I will do that. But I'm not just going to randomly throw someone out of a window. That's just mean. Oh, well then, no. I've not done anything to deserve it.
My shields are down.
Just make me dead. That's much better. You should. Have you done an Insanity playthrough? Oh.
Shields down.
I actually found that vaguely easy.
Hostile forces have
Damn it. Oh, you haven't unlocked it yet. Alright. I did my normal playthrough, and then I started this game and didn't like the whole reload ammunition thing and stopped playing it. Then I picked this up a couple of years after. I think possibly before Mass Effect 2 came out, Mass Effect 3 came out. Can't remember exactly when. Hey Lily! Oh, I've got a kid friend coming to visit. Hello. Feel free to come in and have an explore. Do you like the mousey?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
Hello? 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 Wow. Yeah. Oh, you're like a what's the thing? A meerkat. You just did a little meerkat thingy. Oh, that was so cute. Now she's gone away, probably because the shooting is loud. But that was so adorable. She's been very much more adventurous. Which I love. Damn it. I'm gonna revive people. Oh, crud. I should have just stayed where I was. But yeah, we had a Lily. She came all the way up, put her paw on the sofa and went meow. Did a little meerkat thing and then got scared off by the shooting. But I can't really help that. I can turn it down a little bit. This is so cool. She's becoming so curious now. It's nice. It's only been a week. And I did expect it to be much longer before she'd feel like... No, that was a waste. What's invisible mode anyway?
Oh. You got it. This should punch through their armor.
Fire.
Careful.
Damn it! Okay, this is a hard corridor. I would have given her strokes, but I didn't want to move suddenly. She gets very skittish, which is understandable.
You got it.
Right. Taking heavy fire.
I've got your back.
You got it.
Requesting assistance. Careful.
Nothing can stop me.
Jack, your ass is in the way. Not over yet, but I wanted to re-ammo. I know it's not over because Jack is not back alive yet.
I can stabilize them! Concentrate fire!
I'm on it!
Should punch through their armor.
Excuse me.
Oh crap, 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 crap. That is not a good shieldy thing. Right, that just shot the wall. That was helpful.
This should slow him down.
Jack's awake. Still can't say. Holy crap, there is a snake. What? What are you talking about? Is this a joke thingy that I don't get? Oh, right. Ah! Damn it! I'm gonna have to get hold of that again, aren't I? Can't see the avatar images on the thingy chat. Yeah, I have to get hold of that again.
Coming! Understood. Hold fire, Shepard.
Excuse me. Regaining power. Critical system damage. Backup systems engaged.
I'm on way. Here we go.
I can't shoot through you, Gareth. Maybe it's breaking it.
System failing. Requesting assistance.
It's one way to get the ammo when it's stuck.
On your six.
Allied force casualty.
Firing high impact shot.
Damn it! We may not get very far with this mission today. Tea. Ugh. I know cryo's not the best, but it does slow down the mechs. Damn it, Jack, you dead already.
System failing.
No, this was not going very well at all. I was enjoying the story part of this stream. I'm not enjoying the pew die.
You got it.
Stay back, you stupid peoples.
It's me, Shepard.
Get your stupid ass out of the way.
On it. I'm with you.
Requesting assistance.
Shot in the ass. Yeah.
No word.
I'll kill you all!
Yeah, it was rather spectacular, I have to say. That's cool.
I've destabilized them! Concentrate! Fire!
Okay, bye Jesse. I'm not sure I'm gonna do much of this, more of this. I'm just not really feeling it. I enjoyed doing the story a bit. But this is just starting to annoy me.
Eclipse forever! Need some cover!
It's me, Shepard.
Coming!
You got it.
I'm with you.
They threw my shields!
Damn it! Why wouldn't I go into cover then? Stupid clunky mechanics. I need my kitty to come back. The question is tonight, do I leave the lounge door open and let her explore? Yes, probably, but I also need to double check that there's nothing out that could potentially be accidentally swallowed.
Damn it! Watch where you're... If I die, I'm haunting you, Shepard.
Oh, you did just die.
No
You're
shield.
freaking useless.
Careful. Excuse me. Allied force casualty. Change number offline.
This is not fun. There's not really much to do with this stupid corridor.
Cover.
They don't really keep their heads
If I
down.
die, I'm haunting you, Shepard.
So it's really hard to like... Okay, that is those dealt with. Nope, still no notes. Heal them. So I can't do this bit on my own.
Safety's off. Hitting them with a warp.
Really enough ammo.
That one hit!
Damn it! I just shot the wall. Ha! Hang on. No, but I can't save. Damn it, okay. Well...
I'm with you!
No sweat.
Don't go buggering off ahead, I'm just having a scout for ammo. Some of my floating in there. Cool, I can get that.
You're all mine.
I'm with you.
On your six!
Saw my screen out of the corner of my eye and got very confused.
This should slow him down.
Lie, bitch!
No shields!
Lie, bitch!
Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Yes, I can save! Thank God for that. That was painful. And has medikit? You know, would be nice. No, apparently not. Aha!
Hey,
hello.
You went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I...
Got some medikit. They sound like they're dying.
I got you back.
I'm on it!
I need to be way far back. Oh, it's a good thing it's saved. I need to be much further back. Those robot things walk very quickly.
Combat systems engaged.
No shields!
I've got your back.
Need some cover!
Ah, crap. Okay. That's not a good place to be either.
Need some cover! Understood.
On it.
They're through my shields!
I'll throw you like a toy!
That one hit! Yes!
Right.
Affirmative. Firing a high-impact shot.
Lies, bitch!
Moving to cover. And stay back.
Nothing can stop me!
On your six.
Taking heavy fire!
Ready.
Grab cover!
It's not necessarily safe, but we are surviving slightly better. Oh, crap.
Moving to cover.
I can do
Slightly. There's ammo over there.
I'm going down soon! Get him on me!
Damn it! Shut up, you. Oh, Kesh, you jinxed it by saying that. Damn you. That was said with a joke. Very hard to find cover in these things.
Firing.
Moving to cover.
Decent cover. Oi! Garrison, move your ass, that's my bet.
I'm on it.
Never said I was anything but.
Bitch!
I'm the one buying cookies. Not as many cookies as I like. I'm an adult.
Lost shield.
Scratch one.
Impact enemy.
That one hit. Firing a high impact shot.
Nothing can stop me!
I'm getting booped at.
Fly, bitch! Shit! Taking damage!
On my screen.
Right behind you. I'm with you.
On my way. I'm with you.
I can take you all!
There we go.
Stop me!
Concussive shot ready. Coming.
I'm with you.
On my way.
I've got your back. Come here! One down! I can do all.
Rerouting power. Critical cell data have engaged. System failure.
One less to worry about. I'll light him up.
Set it on
One
fire.
less to worry about.
Still can't save, so... Full. Good. Green door.
Understood.
I've got your back.
You're all mine.
Now finish them!
Not that way. Don't want to go. Definitely because it's not saved.
Coming.
I'm going down soon! Get him off me! I'm destabilized!
And stay down.
Concentrate fire! I'll tear them apart!
Excuse me.
No! I'm gonna go from the very beginning of that sodding thing again. Checkpoint, please. Might just call it a night. I'm just gonna call it a night. I'm just getting progressively frustrated with it. Not that I'm gonna like it any better when I come back to it, but I'm just gonna go and pet my kitty. If she'll let me, and get an early night. So thank you everyone for watching. There'll be streams at the weekend. I believe there's an Overcooked 2 co-stream and Talos Principle planned, and then I'll be back my normal scheduled streaming on Tuesday with God knows what. But we'll see. Thank you for watching. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. This has been a really annoying Insanity run, and I bid you good night.